Now it says index up here. Now this all disappeared because we just deleted that, not because I did something wrong. Seem to be doing a lot. But so now it says index. But now let's add something into the body. Now what we're going to add into the body is a div. A div, I guess it stands for like dividing or something like that. But a div is basically a different space where you put content on the screen. So if we create a div, then we can put stuff in the div and like hello. And so if we put that on the screen, it won't look any different because we haven't done anything to modify the div. Now let's modify the div and make it look cool with something that's called CSS. This basically allows us to style it, and very obviously named. It is the style, whatever you want to call it. So you just write style inside the div over here to modify it, and so inside here we can put anything that we want to modify this. So we can say that we want it to be left 200 pixels. So you can only do left 200 pixels, and you can only do like left and top. So if you want to go down, you'd add you'd say top 200 pixels, which would bring it down from the top 200 pixels. If you want to bring it up, you'd put negative 200 pixels, which would bring it up 200 pixels from the top. And basically the same for left. So I hope you can grasp onto that concept. And so, just like any other programming languages within here, to separate a statement, put a little semicolon. So to left 200, and from the top 200, just say. And let's say that the width, I hope you all know what the width is 200 pixels, let's just say. And the height equals is 200 pixels. So we're basically just creating a square. But now you won't be able to tell that this is a square. I mean, it'll move the text over, but you won't be able to see it. So let's turn up the color. Now, how we would do this is we would say background is gray. Oh. And now we have a square that's gray. But why didn't it move it over? Don't know why I didn't move it down. But, whatever. Just forget that for right now. I'll come back to it later. But so, let's see. So, that looks cool. We're making some progress. And it doesn't look cool, but we're getting somewhere. So now, let's say that, or actually, so we could just turn the whole body green. I mean gray. Background of the whole body. One color. We could turn it green, actually. Okay, it doesn't look too great, but you get my point. And so you see how this text is right upon the border here? Let's fix that because it just doesn't look nice. What you want to do is add padding in between the text. And let's set our padding to 5 pixels. Basically say there's 5 pixels in between the text and the border. And that'll just add a nice little buffering space, make it look a little bit nicer. And then, if you want to add a border to it, we can say that the border is 1 pixel thick, actually, yeah, 1 pixel, and you don't want to end this statement. This is all within one statement. So border is 1 pixel solid, and we can make it a color. So let's just say black. I know this web page isn't looking too good, but you guys are learning something about how to make it. So you guys can make yours look good, but mine looks like crap. But so now you can see that we have a nice little border over here. Over there. Okay, so what else should I show you? Actually, let's just make an example web page over here. So let's say title. Okay, so now we have a title box up there, and actually that doesn't look nice pressed right up against that, so let's move that over. Now text line is something new. So if we want to align the text to the center of this 500 pixel width square, we just say text align, center. And now we have the word title in the center of our little box over here. And so that's about the basics for this tutorial. I'll probably come back with another and add some cool CSS, maybe make an actual like full layout and all that stuff. Stay tuned and thanks for watching.